Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to the Digital Mom YouTube channel, a space that gives inspiration on work, on life, on parenting, on motherhood, and how we can balance both equation as moms. Okay, so but before we dive into today's topic, niba uri mushya hano, njyewe nitwa Josiane and I am the face behind the Digital Mom. Okay. So today we're coming to the last episode of our series about balancing screen time, and mbere yuko tujya kuri episode ya nyuma ndizera yuko the first 3 episodes zabaryoheye hari icyo zabigishije, hari icyo zabasigiye with how we could live with this digital era kandi n'ubundi tukaguma kuba dufite ubuzima bumeze neza. Okay, so today I want us to see how we could make a family plan for digital life. Okay? Like how we could balance the screen time as a family. Okay? Twese hamwe nk'umuryango, you know? Ni gute twashyiraho plan that could help us to manage the screen time as a family at large. Not specific to the kids, not specific to the moms, but everyone in the home inclusive. Okay, but before we talk about how, like I wanted to really say, why should we have this plan? Kuki tugomba kugira the plan for, the digital plan for using these digital devices which use screens. Why should we? We should have this digital plan just because we need to know as a family igihe cyemewe cyo gukoresha telefone cyangwa televiziyo, whatever you use at your home that you have screen. Dukeneye kumenya igihe cyemewe, dukeneye kumenya aho tugomba gukoresha izo telefone cyangwa se izo televiziyo cyangwa notepad, whatever you use at your home. We need to know igihe cyemewe gukoresha those devices. Ikindi, we need to know how we could enjoy our offline time. Uburyo dushobora kwishima, and we are offline. We don't have that stress yo kumenya ngo who is posting what. We should enjoy offline. Because the life offline is the real life than the life online. Okay? So if just kugira ngo tubigereho, we need to set in some rules. Dukeneye kugira amategeko niba ariko nabyita that is governing our family just to help us manage this screen time. Okay? The rule number 1 that I think could help, it is to set the free zones for screen, if I could say. Can I call them free zones? But simply go setting specifically to temere gukoresha telefone as a family. Ushobora gusanga on dining table ku meza turi kurya, we are not allowed to use phone. In the bedrooms, we are not allowed to use phone. And when we have family gatherings, when you have family gatherings, that time nabwo we could say that we're not going to use telephone cyangwa se that device that have screen. Okay, that is rule number 1. It is to set screen free zones. Tugomba gushyiraho ahantu tutemere gukoresha screen. Okay. Number 2, it is to set screen free hours. No, ubwo mugiye guhita muvuga ngo nawe bigize byinshi ngo this time we are having free zones and then free hours. Yes, we should also have free hours. We could say wenda tukavuga ngo kuva saa 2 z'ijoro kugera saa 1 za mu gitondo we are not using phone. Twaba twaryamye, twaba tutaryamye, but the moment it clocks 8 p.m. we are going to leave our phone, and then the moment it's not yet 7 a.m. in the morning, no one is picking the phone. Okay? Birafasha because usanga hano mu Rwanda the family akenshi usanga abantu baba bamaze gutaha bose at 8. Rero when we say that at 8 p.m. ntabwo turi bukoreshe telefone, it gives us time of enjoying one another in the house. Buri muntu atari busy muri telefone yiwe, okay? That is tip number 2. Tip number 3 rero, it is to use screen for a purpose. Nyine tugakoresha screen hari purpose runaka and it is meaningful. Urugero ushobora kuvuga ngo I'm just using the screen ndi kwiga, n'abana se bari kwiga. If you have a bit old kids bashobora kwigira online, maybe for family movie. Sometimes we need to have a family movie, tukarebana aka movie as the whole family. That's time na bukavuga we need to use a screen. And then for communication, okay? Ni ukuvuga ngo ukavuga uti jewe igikoresho cyanjye kiri electronique nzajya ngikoresha just for the purpose. It is specific. I'm not just there scrolling. Instead of scrolling, I will find something else to do. Ndibuze kubasharinga in the coming minute, okay? Utwo tuntu dutatu could help you to manage screen time as a family. Setting screen-free zones, screen-free hours, and then purposeful screen time. Now, you kujya kuri telefone ngo kubera yuko you have the bundles, there is Wi-Fi in the house, you just stay scrolling just without purpose, okay? Yeah, then let us turebe ngo niba tumaze gusettinga those screen-free time and screen-free zones, what are we going to be busy with if not with our phones? So this is taking us to say how we could make the screen-free time fun, kugira ngo nyine we are not going to get bored, okay? The secret number 1 that could help a family just to be happy and not on the screen is to make this time fun and meaningful, okay? How are we going to make it rero babyeyi n'abandi badukurikiye? How are we going to make this fun, okay? The first thing that we could do, we could set in some outdoor activities. Maybe tukagenda hanze gukina. Maybe we have a family workout, tugende muri sport, you know, those outdoor activities that is going to include everyone in the home. No one is going to get left behind. Kandi umuntu akumva nyine arishimye. Like the company should be enjoyable. Mu buryo bwari bwo bwose, but outdoor. Kandi you could include the family board games, like tukavuga let's have some games in the house, dukina ikarita, you know, dushobora gukina ikarita, dushobora gukina igisoro, dushobora gukina dame, whatever you enjoy in your house, but be it a game, because those games is going to help us adults to relax a bit and help our kids to grow their brain, because those games has challenges twese nkuko tubizi. Akandi kantu ushobora gukora, instead of using the screen, you can include like the family cook time, the family cooking time. Everyone come in the kitchen, mukaba muri kugira utuntu, you can bake something together, you can just do some salads together. Ntabwo mwabura ikintu mukorana in the kitchen. That time you're going to enjoy as a family, because iyo muri gukorana ikintu, like everyone is happy of contributing to the activity. Kandi it is going to help the little ones you have in the family kugira ikintu biga, just to have a soft skill of how they can make food for themselves, okay? Yeah, that one also could help. Ikindi mushobora gukora, instead of using screen time, you can have reading time. If you're Christian, you can be reading the Bible with your kids. Ukabafasha gusoma their Bible for kids. Now ukaba wasoma your own Bible, and then you share the word of God. You can even read other books. It can be political, it can be medical book, whatever that brings in some joy in the house, but not the screen, but yeah. Okay, yeah. So ikindi that I wish you could take into consideration is to do the review. Wamaze gusettinga those free time and the free hours that you're not going to use, and then wamaze gusetting in some replacements for those time where you're going to be reading books, doing workouts as a family. Then you need to do the review. Ukamenya how far are we as a family, how far are we. So you need to do the review, ukareba niki cyagenze neza mu byo twasetinze, niki kigomba guhinduka, niki tugomba kuimprovinga. Like you look for some improvements that could still fit in your schedule, and then you keep that joy within the family. Okay, so without taking much of your time, I'm going to say that we are closing this series of balancing screen time on this episode. Ndagushishikariza kugenda ukareba from episode 1 up to this last one, but not least. Okay, I hope at least you will pick something. It might be 1 or 2, and that is what makes me really happy, if someone is picking in something from my thinkings, if I could say. Okay, so thank you everyone. Urebe video kugera ku musozo, and wowe ugeze ahangaho uri kureba video, God bless you abundantly. I'm praying the goodness of the Lord within your life. I mean, Imana ibagirire neza. Until next time, with love from the Digital Mom. Bye.